What's going on, guys? I'm still waiting for everybody to join. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday weekend. I'm over here in the Goshen. I put a new door on the bus, which I'm going to show you guys in a second here. I thought it was going to be a 1, 2, 3 thing. It's not the passenger entry door, it's the driver's door. If you guys saw my last video, you noticed that the bus that I bought was involved in an accident, so I'm slowly putting everything back together. It's a 2016 Ford E350 from the Greater New Haven Transit District. It's a Goshen body. It's got 12 seats in there that fold up and go up, but I'm going to put another row in the back to make it 14, so it can still be on a non-CDL bus. It's got the wheelchair lift back there. But the main thing is, yeah, as I was saying earlier, the bus was involved in an accident. You can see some of the glass all over the place. No, Gabe, I'm going to show you the door right now. It's this door right here. This door was smashed in and the glass was broken, and so I had to put the Goshen mirror on there. I'm going to show you outside. It's nothing special. It's just a regular door, but it was tough. Yeah, it was tough. So this whole panel I took from the old door that was already on here. Yeah, okay, so you must have remembered. So you remember, Gabe. Yeah, so I had to run the wires into there. There's a couple extra. See, the easy thing is there's no power locks or power windows. So the hard thing is getting that thing. That opens up really weird. I had to figure that out. So, but yeah, I ran the speaker wire to Speaker Works that was in the used door, and I put the Goshen mirror on there. It's got someone else's DOT number on there. I got to take it off. So the big problem was that because of the way it was damaged, this was pushed in really good here, and the window was broken. It also really messed this up, and so it wasn't lined up with the door. So I thought it was going to be like a 1-hour job, but it ended up being like all day. I came in at 10, and it's like 5. It's like 4:30, and I just finished. So we banged this out. My friend helped me pull this out with a weight. We shook it out with a chain and yanked it out. I had to take apart all these panels. These panels are really cheap. They crack so easy. Like, I hate that. That's kind of annoying to me. And then like down here, it's broken too. So stuff breaks easy. Like, this is all broken. I didn't even do anything with this. But you figure the drivers are getting in and out multiple times. So this is bent. So yeah, door's good. And I put the lock from the other door in here, so that way I can use the same key. I don't have the key to the new door. So the other thing I have to do is take these wires. I have to drill a hole here, and I have to run these wires through the door if I wanted heated mirrors and power mirrors. But I don't know. It took me all day to do that, so I said I'm just going to cut it for now because I don't want to have the wire just hanging down. So I cut it for now, and then I'll figure that out later. There's the main damage. I finally found a guy who can get me Goshen parts. So he's going to be able to get me the condenser and the fans and all that stuff. So I'm going to be ordering that next week. So that'll be the next update when you guys see. Yeah, I got to get that US DOT number out. So yeah, that'll be the next update is that. I got to get this whole carbon fiber piece right here. Everything that goes there. I got to get one. These fenders are like $200. I don't know why. So I'm going to get one of those fenders. This is a little bit cracked, but I'm not too worried about it. I gotta get the weather seal. It's coming off on the top. See if I can fix that. There's a couple of lights that are missing too that I'm gonna probably get from the Goshen guy. I have to get the fender from this side, and another light up here in front. You can see right there is missing a light, so I'm gonna be getting that. And so I have a question: if anybody on the East Coast knows anybody around here. Because anybody who's a bus fan that knows anything about Twin Vision destination signs, because I have 2 destination signs. I know a guy, but he's so far away from me to help me. Let me get up in here. So I really want to. One of my other goals is to get this Twin Vision sign working. So they took out the keypad for it, and for some reason they cut this, and they cut it so close, so it's gonna be really hard for somebody. Maybe they're good at this kind of thing, could help fix that. And then, but they cut it there, but then they also tried to cut it here, so they really made it really difficult to get this thing back up and running. I don't know why they would do that. But yeah, it's a Twin Vision amber light. There's the information about it. I really want to get that working. And that has a front sign, and it has a side sign too. So I really want to, if anybody knows anybody around here where I could bring my bus to them, and they can help me out with that, I really appreciate that. You guys can leave that in the comments, because I really want to get those working. And I think they're a bunch of, I don't know why they did that. They cut all these wires up here. Like, what is that going to do? Am I going to take their bus and try to pretend I'm driving their route or something? Like, I don't understand. And they cut all the wires in here. It took me forever to figure that out. So I got the doors and the lights working. I told you that in the last video. So, yeah. And I guess they don't have any rear heater. This is just a fan, I'm guessing. Because it doesn't shoot out hot air. I don't know if it's supposed to or not. I don't know if it's supposed to or not, but it just shoots out, it circulates the air from the front to the back, I guess. So whenever I get my condenser outside fixed that I showed you, I'm gonna be having that thing's gonna be running, and I'm assuming that's just an AC. I never even heard of ACT. I know like Sunpack, I think, and Thermo King and Carrier, but I never heard of ACT. But apparently it's common with Goshen. And I'm gonna put another. I'm trying to find these Freeman. I think these are low back seats back here, so they kind of look the same. I don't want to put something that doesn't kind of match, you know. So I'm going to put another row back here that'll put me at 14 for the non-CDL. So if I have somebody else that wants to drive, like if I have a wedding coming up, but I'm going to be going to the wedding and I'm going to be, you know, having a good time and drinking and stuff. So I'm going to pay one of my friends to drive this. They need a shuttle from I don't know, from one place to another. So I'm going to be running that. That's one of my first jobs I'm going to be doing. So I don't need the AC now because it's not hot. So that's one of my first jobs I got planned. And I got a couple other ideas lined up to try to get some small charters up, to try to really start my, try to make my money back with this thing, you know, and have fun doing it because I love to drive. I really like to do the wedding thing myself, you know. I really like to drive it, but, you know, I gotta have a good time with my friends, so. But yeah, like I said, if you guys have any idea about Twin Vision, let me know. There's the new door again if you guys are just joining us. The seat. This is a Freedman seat. I really like it, and it's got a problem here, and it's yellow. So I'm going to end up probably replacing that, but Freedman seats are so expensive. Maybe I can get somebody to repair this. I don't know. I don't know why somebody painted that yellow like that. It's a shame. I was thinking about painting it gray or painting it black or something, but I don't think that works. I don't know if that's going to work good. Apparently it works good when you paint it yellow, though, because it's still on there pretty good. But, yeah, this is what I got. 2016 Goshen. I got my official plates and I got my registration the other day. Got the insurance and everything set up. I gotta get the temporary tag off of the back that the dealer gave me, or not the, I guess he was a dealer, but then I gotta get the inspection, put on the inspection sticker. They gave me a waiver because it's a new vehicle. Allegedly it's 2016, but in New Jersey, if your vehicle is less than 6 years old or something, you get an automatic new dealership sticker they put on there. So I'm gonna put that on, and that's it. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll update you guys again on when I go ahead and fix the AC. And I'm also gonna order some parts like this. The emergency exit door is supposed to have 2 of these latches. They only have 1. And they also did it on this side. So I'm assuming took those off for another bus, just like the lights on the outside and the few random little things that are missing. It's kind of annoying because it's kind of like little tiny things, but I'm really excited that I was able to find a guy in my area who's a Goshen authorized dealer or whatever, so he can get everything mailed right to my house, right to my shop where I work, and then boom, put them in. And so, yeah. Yeah, man. Oh, the comments disappear really quick. I did see that was reading that someone said that I got them into buying buses. You have a New Flyer and a Nova, man? That's cool, bro. I really miss my New Flyer, man. It's just like such I get a satisfaction out of driving certain buses with the certain engines and everything. Like my all-time bus, I mean, this isn't really my thing I desire so much, this bus, but I'm trying to do what I enjoy, and that's driving buses. So, and to be honest, if I were to switch my career to like driving a bus for someone else, I'm not going to make as much money as what I do now. So I'm doing what I do now, and then on the side, I'm going to try to do stuff with this on the weekends, try to build up my clientele. So hopefully one day before I die, I can have some cool buses those are my buses, and I could drive around and have a reason to drive them around. I got passengers, I really want to do that. So, I'm not going to be a millionaire doing it, but it's what I really like to do. So, but yeah, Nova buses, man. By the time I get older, you're not even going to find Nova buses, or you're not going to find flexibles anymore. Probably there's going to be a handful of guys that like us that are enthusiasts that will have them. But yeah, the New Flyer, I don't know what happened to it, man. The real story is it was supposed to be scrapped, but the guy I gave the title to, he left it in his yard and started complaining to me that I didn't drain the fluids and all this stuff. And I mean, for him, it's a win situation. Either way, you're going to make money from it. I gave you, that runs and drives. It's just something happened with the battery. I don't know. You figure it out. You can make. I'll give it to you. I gave you the title because So I lost out on the New Flyer, but I wasn't really ready to do that in my life, so I kind of jumped the gun on that one. But you learn. So that's why I'm not jumping the gun again. I'm not buying a New Flyer. I mean, I could have got anything. I could have got an MC9 or MCI, a D4500 MCI, like what I really want. But what am I going to do with that? Especially now with coronavirus, it's just not the best time. This is not the best time to start this kind of business. So I'm starting small. But I don't want to ramble on, guys. This video was about my door. Thanks for the comments and everything like that. I want to show you guys when the AC is done. That's going to be the next video, because that's the next thing I got to do. So, almost ready for service. Almost ready for service. I really shouldn't be driving this thing around because it's a V10. And man, it costs $90 to fill it up. And I only live 10 miles from my work, so I took it home today. There was snow in front of it because of all the storms we had for a while, so I decided to start it up, take it out, do some work. I'm going to clean the inside this weekend. Not that I'm having any trips or anything, but just try to keep it clean and looking good, So, alright guys, thanks for tuning in. Again, if you've been here since the beginning of the video, I need a guy in the East Coast, maybe New Jersey, New York, that has the ability to program these Twin Visions. I looked into it. I just need some software, but I also need the keypad. So, I need the keypad, and I need a guy who's willing to fix this wiring issue that I showed you earlier. They cut it here so small. I don't even know if I could, or maybe we can get something else. I get a different type of destination sign and I'll trade this in or something for you. I don't know. If you guys know about it, let me know. Alright, thanks for tuning in, guys, and stay tuned if you're interested about this bus. I'm trying to go bus fanning soon, and like if you live around me, I'm thinking about doing like a bus fan excursion, like a whole bunch of guys that would like to go bus fanning together, and then I'll come pick everybody up. Like maybe I'll do like one in Philly, or like I don't know, maybe I'll pick up people from Philly and then we'll go somewhere, and then like the next weekend or something after that, I'll pick up like the New York people that want to hang out, go film, and we'll go somewhere else or something like that. I don't have a lot of seats in here, but maybe if you guys want to hang out. So, alright guys, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys later, man. Take care. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it.